Hey guys, so this video is just an impromptu thing. To be honest, I don't know what to talk about, honestly. I guess an introduction to like everybody who I met, whoever's new. If you guys want to know a want to know a little bit about myself. My name is Josuefotero. I am an artist, uh, for sure an artist. I really love art. I've been doing art for about, I would like to say since I was a kid, but that's not accurate because I stopped drawing when I was in high school. And then I went back to it when I was in college. So I took seriously for the last maybe 5 years, 6 years now. Always every day trying to improve, trying to do stuff, trying to improve my art. So I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video because I'm trying to figure out ways to learn how to do this content creation stuff. And I wanted to give you guys a break from the art for a bit and just get to know me a little bit. But yeah, I've been drawing for about 5-6 years seriously. And yeah, I've just been posting on here. I've talked in several videos. This started out as something like something that like, okay, I'll try it, and then it ended up being like this. So I think I'll put some goals in the future for every time I post. Like let's say if we make it to 500 followers or 1,000 followers or something like that, I'll do like a giveaway, I guess, because I would like to give back to you guys something. And yeah, I'll try some different things. Maybe I should build a Discord if anybody's interested in about Discord. I do have other socials like Instagram and YouTube. I guess this is a shameless plug, I guess. But yeah, I'm just here trying to, trying to just draw and just post my art, hopefully reach people, connect with people, and make this a big thing. So I also would like to know, like, I guess give some like feedback, like guys, what would you guys like to see? Do you guys like the drawing request stuff I do? I'm in the middle of I'm in between breaks between drawing requests right now. So usually after a few drawings, I'll usually draw for myself. And I usually post maybe 1 or 2 drawings, and then I'll do the drawing, continue on the drawing requests afterwards. Honestly, I don't know what to talk about. What else? But yeah, I've been kind of like figuring out like how do I improve my art, even though I feel like I'm improving, I feel like I'm not satisfied. And I guess this is like the internal struggle of any artist and anybody who does like any arts, music, acting, drawing, any type of arts that you do, crafting and stuff like that, woodworking, pottery, that you have a sense of joy for it, but then you kind of figure out like, oh man, how do I improve? How do I do this? How do I get on to the next step? I recently got advice from an artist called Stephen Green, and then he just says like, do a project, and then around that project you will build around the thing. So I've built several characters and several things, and I'm struggling because my mind wanders a lot when it comes to certain art stuff. So I'll end up creating an idea, work it a little bit, stop, work on another idea, work it a little bit, then stop, work a little bit, like what just happened today. Like I have some characters today that I worked on that isn't about like mature setting, but it's like more kids stuff, like a kids audience stuff, I would like to say. I say like it's a cartoon because cartoons are all ages, but But it is kid-like because the characters I made are cartoons, like Adventure Time, and like Over the Garden Wall, or like all this like old cartoons. Even though they have like mature setting, it's very kid-like in a sense. So yeah, I drew some characters and I made a new song and stuff like that for it. And then I would like to like make these projects more visible. I mean, you guys are well aware, if you guys have been following me since like the beginning, if you've seen any of my old videos, I have a character called Yoko. And then that's the character for my main character. He's a little Oni character. I have wrote in the story for that too. I guess the issue is like having the time and figure like how to organize everything. And it's like I changed like a lot of different things about my life, like health wise, and what else? Health wise, how to like manage my time a little bit better. And it's still hard. I'm trying to figure out. I guess my motivation is that I don't want to keep drawing the same thing just to draw it and just be like copy and reference and stuff like that. And I guess the hard part is actually sitting down. It's like, man, can I actually like articulate this idea that I want to do, and like sit down, regardless if it's like a known character or not known character. And then I also want to learn how to draw with my left hand, so I also want to do something specifically for that. So there's a lot of different things I want to do. My hope is to make art for a very, very, very long time, till like I'm 100 years old. That's like the goal for it. I want to keep drawing and then be able to do stuff and keep creating. Like I guess a great example would be like Miyazaki. That man is still like, I think he's in his 80s. This man is still knocking out movies after movies, and it's crazy. And he always says he's gonna retire, but he never retires. So yeah, this video is a bit different from the usual videos, I guess. So I wanted to like in between stuff. If you guys are interested, I also like have a YouTube channel. I'll probably post this on YouTube as well. I've been posting like kind of a little bit everywhere. I guess learning how to like actually push myself out there, because I dedicate a lot of time to drawing. And then if you guys watch any of the other videos, you guys would know I'm very, even though for my size, how I look, I'm very very quiet. I'm never like in a sense of like doing stuff, I'm very quiet. But when you get to know me, I'm kind of very excited and energetic. And it depends on the people. I'm usually very outgoing to the people who know me. And so like any of my friends. This video is about to end in a little bit. I only have 2 minutes left. So anyway, I don't know. I made this video just to talk about a bit myself. If you guys are curious about anything, what you guys would like to see, if you guys are want to my bad, excuse me, I'm very sorry, I apologize. But if you guys want to see something different from Auto Drawing Requests, something interactive that you guys can interact in the way, I don't know. So if you have any ideas, you can put it in. I'll try it out. I'll still continue with the drawing requests. Just took a little break. Like I said, I'll draw my own stuff a bit because I like to like draw stuff, learn what I learned from the drawing, and try to apply it. My hope maybe the next few drawing requests I do something a bit different. Like I tried a few drawings before, but some people, they noticed I did some illustration styles. But it is still a long way to go until I find like the stuff that I like and stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys. Give me a like, a follow, a save. Follow my other socials. I go by, let's see. I go by Josuefotero SFS on my YouTube, Josuefotero on my Instagram, Josuefotero on my Twitter. Anyway, much love to you guys. I appreciate your time. If you guys watch this video, I appreciate it. I really do. This is like almost a 10-minute video because that's the limit for the TikToks. But I do appreciate that you took the time to actually make it to the very end of the video. Have a beautiful night. I'll try to post the drawing request soon and some of the drawings I do for myself. I appreciate it.